Not yet.
Alright, well, in all hopes that YouTube and Twitch can hear us, hello everyone and welcome to Week 1, Game 3 of the KKRLA Season 2. It's the Sokena producers at home, currently ranked, I believe, number 4, and it's the Musical Strikers away with their nice-looking blackout colors today. I think they look pretty nice. It's going to be a big matchup today to see if the if a low-ranked Musical Strikers team can make a comeback against these big-time Sokena producers. So without further ado, let's see who will take it all out. I'm Sokena.
And I'm Alex.
Let's get straight into the show. If you could hit spectate for us, Alex.
Here we go.
We have a big matchup between these two teams. It's a lot coming into the first season trying to prove yourself. It's going to be over on the Musical Strikers side to start off the game. It was a big fight in the middle off kickoff, but it seems like the Sokena producers proved out on top. Sokena producers looked like they almost had a lineup goal right there. That's open. Blocked away by Sultan. Alex?
Well, these teams look like they're gonna put their effort for this game, and this is apparently the final game of this week. Let's see how this final game does.
No, that's not the final game of the week.
Oh, it's not?
Just a quick correction. Now I know it's only your first week on the job, so there may be some mistakes, but the last game of the week is on Saturday.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Thanks.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. It's okay. It's okay. It's only your first week, so it only makes sense.
All right.
So Sokena producers currently trying to fight their hardest to get the ball away. They do succeed while hitting the ball over on the Musical Striker side. That ball's flying up into their red zone. That ball's sitting there in their red zone. Are they going to be able to get it still up in the air? They're fighting for it. It's just a back and forth between these two teams, defensively at least.
The defense.
And it's going to be hit over on the Sokena producer side unless Sticks, who's sitting right there, has something to do. Can't get it. And it's a score by the Musical Strikers to start out the game. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left on the clock. Alex, do you have anything to say about that one?
It looks like they left the goal open for the Musical Strikers to score.
To be fair, it looked like he was trying to back up into the ball, but we don't know. Who knows?
Yes.
Ball's hit up over into the producer's side again.
Oh, good hit.
Like Mountain's going to hit that shot over.
God.
Maybe about what looked like 5 players. One to tie the game. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, about 4 players.
Amazing goal right there.
Ties the game. 3 minutes and 31 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see what each team can prove here today. As it's hit over into the Sokena producer's side. Musical Strikers are trying to look for their next attack. But the Sokena producers trying to put a stop to it as they get that ball trying to slowly make its way. Mountain going to get a save off of that. Mountain currently with only 1 save. It's 1 save for each team as only one person has each 1 save on each team. It is a fight near the right corner of the Musical Strikers side as they send it over into the Sokena producer's side. Sticks try to come in and say nothing. There's our first demolition of the match, Alex.
Oh my God.
It's the Sokena producers making the Musical Strikers hit an own goal. As Rex hits that up into the corner, Rainmaker, who freaked out right there, accidentally hit it in as an own goal. So that's going to be a goal for the Sokena producers.
That might be a big disappointment to the Musical Strikers right there.
All right, Alex, take it away.
Well, you see right here, they're all trying to like gather themselves around the ball. They're really trying to like get the ball away from their side, and they have some good defense. But it looks like everybody's just going to their side, and everybody's just
they scrambled.
Yeah, they're
scrambled brain.
Everybody's just scrambled.
Bumping away was the Musical Strikers trying to see if they could bump one of the Sokena producer players out the way for a goal. Was unsuccessful as the Sokena players have experienced harder teams, but You never know what could come out of a team you have never played against. And I'm not sure if the Musical Strikers ever played against the Sokena Producers, because I can't remember that far back into the season. Rex gives it a side hit to get that ball off the course of their goal. Suave and Mountain back and forth. Mountain has been a big defensive part in this game for the Sokena Producers.
Oh!
Tried to hit it off the side of the wall with Sultan. As we're coming up on the 1 minute 30 mark, these Musical Strikers are begging for a goal at this point. Merlin will get that save as Chipper hits it up into the air. Sokena Producers are going to keep the momentum rolling. Shots on goal there, but no save.
Looks like the Musical Strikers.
Chipper hits that one away. Here's your call, Alex.
Looks like the Musical Strikers are really trying to find a goal before the final minutes before a game, and wow, they find that goal.
They get it to tie the game 2-2. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Sorry I interrupted you, Alex, but we do need to work on our commentating together, because I have never done this, and neither have you done this nor commentated, but it's okay. Here, I'll let you get the start off.
Well, it looks like it was a good goal right there. We're gonna see on the 5th tip, I believe, and 1 minute remaining.
Kickoff or tip, you could call it tip or kickoff. Either name works.
1 minute.
Just trying to teach you.
1 minute remaining on the clock, and it looks like both teams are trying to find a goal right here. And it looks like they're having trouble trying
almost
to score
had
a goal.
it with Merlin with the shots on goal.
The Kina Gamers are really trying to
save.
The Kina Gamers are really trying to get this out their side.
Sokena Producers.
Yeah.
Musical Strikers trying to look for that goal, fighting back. Rainmaker with the launch and couldn't get it as Mountain was right on top of that ball. Rex will give it a far shot into the left corner of the Musical Strikers side.
It looks like this might be bad for the Musical Strikers, because it seems like nobody's at the goal.
Looking at it, almost a last-second goal. Everyone's scrambled right now. Sokena Producers looking for that last-second goal. They don't like they can get it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is overtime. This is our second overtime of the week. Let's see if we will have 3 upsets in a row. If this is just a majoring upset week. Sokena Producers will fight back and forth for the ball. Alex, you can take this away.
Looks like tensions are rising as both teams are really trying to find a goal for the last time on this match. And it looks like it might be a goal right here.
Sokena Producers fighting for it, almost had it. Rainmaker, one of the few best bots in Rocket League, has made an impressive save to have his team for the comeback. That Musical Strikers ball flying up. They almost had it. Mountain's going to push it away over Rainmaker. As that ball's going to launch up over. Can't get it. It's shots on goal still. Remember, 5 minutes equals overtime. Or 5 minutes equals a tie. Mountain going to push that barely away. That could have been bad if he didn't get that second touch. That second touch didn't look like much. Well, that was an accidental line. But it is a lot coming from angles. This game is a lot about angles. Musical Strikers will send the ball down to the Sokena Producers side, but they can't get it.
Looks like everybody's...
The Producers will come in to hit the ball. Alex, you'll take this.
Looks like everybody's going crazy on crunch time, especially being a tied game and very close goals right here. We might be
another save by Mountain. Now another save by Sticks. That was a crazy defensive switch between goalies. That ball is still sitting over there on the Sokena Producers side. Let's see if they can keep up the saves. No save needed there. Could have been a lineup for Suave, but Suave I don't think was ready for that, as all the Sokena Producer players are trying to come in and hit that ball high. Everyone is fighting for it.
And everybody wants
to hit it up in the air. It's flying in the Musical Strikers red zone.
Ooh!
This is a win for the Sokena Producers. No upset today. We could have had 3 upsets in a row for this week, but it seems like that just wasn't it. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a pretty impressive game by both teams. Alex, you want to say anything?
Uh, I mean, it was a good match, and the Sokena producers played very good, and so as the musical strikers played very good.
All right, so now once you see the Rocket League uh, loading screen completely disappear, you will know that it is the after game talk. Let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the after game talk with me, your host, and Alex, your co host. We're here with the KKRLA game that just happened in front of your eyes. The number 4 Sokena producers taking on the musical strikers. For some reason, when I made the title, I didn't put in the number 4, so I will edit that once this video is out. But without further ado, let's just take a natural game overview. Both these teams came in this game hungry for a win. To prove something in their first week, that's a lot. Now, these past 2 games that we've watched, we've seen the most of those types of teams fall victim to an upset. It's not a lot from these teams coming from big ranks, and it wasn't proven much for the big ranks. And the Sokena producers are not going to be upset at this time as they came in hungry for a win, knowing that they had a lot to prove as a high rank. Alex?
Well, the Sokena producers played good, and I'm happy that they won. And so as the musical strikers, they played really good, but it was probably the last seconds of the match that got to the musical strikers. But it looks like the Sokena producers said that we're not having an upset today.
Very much. All right, let's look into the winning team's offense, the Sokena producers. Their offense was very strategic, ready for defense, ready to switch on defense, but they were very strategic with their shots. It was a very nice lineup. Alex, let's hear your thoughts.
The the offense it was a amazing scoring s- some goals in the match, and we saw a lot of mm, bots, a lot of people
Back and
being,
forth.
yeah, a lot of back and forwards, and uh, a lot of bots being hungry for goals. And it was just amazing to watch the Sokena producers playing against the musical strikers.
All right. Let's talk about the Sokena producers' defense. Their defense put up a big number, ready to play some defense against these people. Now they may have slipped up on 2 goals by accident, but they knew even though they slipped up, they could still always come back. With which proved to be because they pulled out the win and really put up a decent amount of defense. All right. Alex, let's hear your thoughts on the Sokena producers' defense.
The Sokena producers' defense played very good. They blocked they blocked kin- the musical strikers on making goals, and it was impressive to see so many saves uh, from the
Sokena
Sokena
Sokena producers. Yep.
and as we saw when we went into overtime, we saw the Sokena producers defense act very tough on the last seconds of the match, and we saw them make some incredible saves on overtime, and we saw that ending up in them winning.
All right. So let's get into the Musical Strikers offense. The Musical Strikers offense came in hungry for a win. Sadly, they couldn't pull out, but both teams were pretty well at this game. And it's going to look a lot for these teams as hopefully they can pull up in the ranks, but it's going to be really hard to do. The Musical Strikers offense was ready for this game. They came prepared. Their coach, Alex, I'll call him, must have been treating them very nice. Alex, let's hear your thoughts on the Musical Strikers offense.
Musical Strikers offense was good, and I hope their coach is really proud of them by scoring and at least
We know it's you, Alex.
I don't know. I'm very proud of my team for actually just trying their hardest and and just trying their hardest to play their first game, and see if they win.
Against a high ranked team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the bias finally slips under the cracks. Let's talk about the Musical Strikers defense. They put up a good fight, honestly, but I guess crunch time
Yeah.
made them in the scramble mode, as one of their own players made an own goal by probably accident.
Yep.
But it was really hard to it's really hard to play in crunch time against a big ranked team after you've been fighting for so long. I mean, it's really hard to keep the lead sometimes, and especially when you go to overtime, it's just sudden death. So whoever makes the first goal wins that game. Alex, let's hear your thoughts on the Musical Strikers defense.
The Mystical Strikers defense was amazing, and I agree with you. They did kind of scramble on overtime, but I would say not bad for a rank 11 team.
Extremely. Is that all you really have to say?
Yeah, that's all I have to say.
All right. Well, thank you all for watching this amazing game that you just saw in front of your eyes. Uh, we hope to see you around the next few games, the last 3 games of the week. This was the New Year's game. Sokena Producers taking on the Musical Strikers. It was a red versus blue match, but sadly, Musical Strikers didn't get to wear their big blue, but they got to wear a blackout jersey, which I thought looked pretty nice. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to be here for the next game. I forgot the lineup, but thank you all for watching, and see you tomorrow.